Welcome in, you beautiful soul. A spiritual awakening can be one of the most profound experiences in a person's life, yet for many it begins not with bliss, but with confusion and discomfort. You may find yourself asking, who am I becoming? As familiar aspects of your life no longer seem to fit. Today, we will explore the 7 hardest signs of a spiritual awakening, experiences that can feel overwhelming, but are actually indicators of profound inner growth. These signs affect people differently, and not everyone will experience all of them. Think of them as growing pains of the soul. The first sign is increased sensitivity to energies around you. Crowded places that never bothered you before may suddenly feel overwhelming. You may find yourself absorbing the emotions of others, feeling anxious or sad without understanding why. This happens because your energetic boundaries are becoming more permeable. You're like a radio suddenly picking up more stations than before. The second sign involves mental disturbances as old wounds surface from deep within your soul. These may include flashbacks that don't seem to belong to your current life. Your soul holds on to experiences from past lives. If thoughts are energy, then every thought still exists, as energy cannot be destroyed. These disturbances occur because your consciousness is clearing out old, stored trauma to make space for your expanded awareness. The third sign is increased anxiety. Your nervous system goes into overdrive as your entire energetic system is jarred. It can feel like electrical current running through you that's simply too strong for your circuits to handle. This anxiety is your body's way of adjusting to higher frequency energies moving through you. It's temporary, though it may not feel that way. The fourth sign is experiencing rapid, profound changes in your personality. The person you used to be, your old interests, ways of thinking, even friendships, may no longer feel like they fit. You're shedding layers of your conditioned personality, revealing a more authentic version of yourself underneath. Friends and family may not understand these changes and might try to pull you back to who you were before, creating additional pressure. This leads naturally to the fifth sign, feeling disconnected and alone. As you change, you may find less in common with people you once felt close to. Conversations feel shallow, and you feel a strong urge to withdraw and spend time by yourself. This solitude isn't because you no longer care for others, but because you need space to process the immense changes happening within you. In this quiet solitude, you can finally hear your own inner voice and connect with your deeper self. It's a time for getting to know the new you that's emerging. This phase is temporary, a bridge between your old life and your new one. The sixth sign manifests in your physical body. You might experience unexplained exhaustion, muscle aches, headaches, or digestive issues. Some report pressure in the forehead area, often called the third eye, as spiritual centers activate. However, this is crucial to understand. Not all physical symptoms are spiritual in nature. Please seek medical attention for persistent issues. You know your own body. Listen to it with great care. A spiritual journey should support your physical well-being, not harm it. Always rule out underlying health conditions first. Taking care of your physical self is a deeply spiritual act. Be gentle, rest when needed, and don't hesitate to seek professional help. The seventh sign is a strange feeling of astral projection or detachment from your own life. You might feel like you're watching yourself in a film. There's a sense of unreality, as if you're not fully present in your body or in the moment. This happens because your consciousness is expanding. You're realizing you're more than just your body and personality. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. After moving through these challenging signs, something beautiful begins to unfold. This is the eighth sign, the awakening of the heart. It's as if a door that was once closed in your chest swings wide open. You may experience sudden waves of overwhelming love for humanity, for nature, for life itself. You might look at a stranger and feel deep connection and understanding for them. This newfound empathy extends to yourself first. You begin treating yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a dear friend. You realize we're all part of one large family, connected by the shared experience of being alive. This often leads to a strong desire to be of service, to help alleviate suffering, and contribute positively to the world. Your actions begin to come from love rather than fear or obligation. This heart awakening creates healing not just for you, but for everyone you connect with. It's a quiet, powerful force that transforms your world from the inside out. Now let's discuss how to handle a spiritual awakening. The most important practice is grounding, connecting your energy with the earth. Walk barefoot on grass or sand. Spend time in nature, sitting under trees or listening to forest sounds. Nature has a wonderfully calming effect on a shaken nervous system. It reminds us we're part of something solid, ancient and wise. Care for your physical body. Listen carefully to what it needs. If you feel exhausted, rest without guilt. Try gentle movement like stretching or yoga. Pay attention to nourishing foods. Drink plenty of water. Take Epsom salt baths. These basic acts of self-care are fundamental to your spiritual journey. Set a clear intention to heal. You might say, I intend to heal, or I allow this process to unfold with grace and ease. Practice observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Watch them come and go like clouds in the sky. This creates space between you and your thoughts, helping you realize you are the calm observer, not the turbulent thoughts themselves. Hold your power. Do not be influenced by others who may not understand. Trust your own experience above all else. This is your unique journey. While guidance from others can be helpful, your own inner wisdom is your most reliable guide. Move your body regularly. Detach from the pressure of others. Trust the process, even when it's difficult. Remember, all these signs, both challenging and beautiful, are temporary phases in a much larger process of growth. They are signs that you're shedding an old skin and emerging as a more authentic, compassionate and whole version of yourself. This is all temporary. Grounding and earthing help tremendously during this process. Be patient and kind with yourself. Know that you are not alone on this journey. Observe without judgment. Say with intention, I intend to heal. Trust that every step of this journey, even the difficult ones, is leading you toward becoming who you truly are meant to be. Trust your journey. Comment below, are you going through a spiritual awakening? If so, let us know your experiences. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.